Hello everyone, welcome to DotNetCrunch. So today we'll be checking if it is worth learning C# in 2020. Let's start with this. So first let me start with giving you an introduction. C# is a most widely used programming language, like after front-end technologies like JavaScript, Vue and React or Angular, and also Python slightly because because of AI/ML, Python is being used widely again. But yeah, when you skip the front end technologies, frameworks, and Python, the most widely used language is C#, right? The most widely used programming language. So C# gives a free hand to create applications, not only for website but also for mobile applications and client applications, desktop applications. And when talking about C#, it's a one single programming language for multiple devices. Like we're using C#, you can build mobile applications using Xamarin framework. You can build web applications, as we already talked about that in last slide. So isn't it cool, right? You have to learn just C# and you can work on mobile applications, web applications, and desktop applications, right? So C# and .NET. When you are learning C#, you need to know the .NET framework. So .NET or .NET Core framework. Recently, it's a .NET Core framework, the latest release, which is a cross-platform framework. If you want to know more about .NET framework and .NET Core, you can refer to our blog DotNetCrunch.in, where we have written a complete blog post comparing the features of both the frameworks and which one to choose. So you can have a look at that. Okay, so C#, there are already built-in components which we can use while working on a project, and C# supports provides a code base which supports these built-in control by making them work on your side. So .NET framework provides a lot of inbuilt controls, which is like when we want to use a grid control or for validation, it provides certain control. So the data source is there. So there are a lot of inbuilt things which we can reuse. So your coding, that's a well-tested code, and it provides a lot of libraries using Nugget package. We can import those libraries. Like for example, for parsing a JSON, we have a JSON.NET library which we can import and work upon. So then the question arises, why C# when Python is already there? Python is a server-side programming language. So if we can build applications, web applications using Python, and it is being widely used in AI and ML field, which gives us an upper layer, like a boost in our career. If we are knowing Python, we can always move towards AI and ML technologies. So then why we need to learn C#? Let me take you to the next slide. So Python might be trendy. You can do almost anything with it. I'm not against Python over here because I haven't explored Python that much, but yeah, I know the basics. I know how we can write a program. It's very easy and a good choice for beginners to start with. Comparatively, C# and Microsoft .NET framework are a bit too complicated for a beginner. But let me tell you guys, with C#, you get a better wide range of options, like to develop your applications, and you can excel your career in that. But with Python, when it comes to building a GUI component, I found it a bit shaky compared to C# and .NET framework. So I'm not against Python over here. Python is also a great choice. It depends upon how the individual wants to take his career. Like I'm more inclined towards Microsoft technology stack, and since the beginning of my career, I started with classic ASP at the time when there was a JSP, like Java Server Pages and Active Server Pages. So I'm more inclined towards Microsoft tech stack. So I prefer C# more powerful, and in fact it is. So the decision is yours, guys. With C#, it's quite easy to create your dynamic control and make it see on a web page. You no need to import any libraries like you do in Python every time import statements. So is it easy to do the same thing in Python? I think it's not. It's just like you need to have a programming experience in both the frameworks, both the languages, like C# and Python. So If you do the same kind of stuff in both the language, then you will be in a better position to decide, right? So I leave that up to you. Closing notes. Irony is C# comes under top 3 languages after JS frameworks, React, Angular, and Vue. Of course, Python. After these, JS framework and Python, the number 3rd is C#. So, and more than 10 million plus computer users uses C# as their programming language due to great server control features and third-party libraries, easy integration with them, and through NuGet package installer. Like in JavaScript, you have npm, right, Node Package Manager. So similarly here we have a NuGet package. So it just you need to it's well integrated with VS Code and Visual Studio, so you can just download it in 2-3 steps. That's it, 2-3 clicks rather. Let's conclude. So what is your take on this? Please comment below this video and let me know, like, is this video was helpful for you, and are you able to decide on C# or like if you want to start with. See, if you already know Python or already have started with Python, you can learn C# as well, right? It's not an harm. And if you are more inclined towards game development, definitely you should go with C# because it provides an it integrates well with the Unity framework, and it's first choice for developers game developers, I would say. And if you are more interested into web applications mobile applications, so mobile, forget about mobile. It's for mobile we already have an Swift, and in Android we already have Kotlin. Kotlin is very good for Android development. In fact, native people are started using native React over there. So, but if you are going with web applications, .NET Core along with C# is one of the best things to learn. And knowing C# doesn't harm you. So you can think wisely, and being in Microsoft tech stack, it always have a good career opportunity. I myself have started my journey from 2010 year onwards. So right from there, C# 3.0 to C# 9.0. It has been a great journey. Thank you guys. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe to this channel and comment your thoughts below. Thank you.